When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshiped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple praising God. What a way to go out, right? A goodbye, as grandiose as that was, still hurts, you know? And I'm thinking about it right now. It's like, you know, I'm thinking about all the moments where I had to say goodbye to somebody. It's kind of like reliving it is probably the most painful part. And it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a short goodbye or it's a long goodbye. If someone has an effect in your life, it's still hard. It's still a hard thing to process. It's still a hard thing to let go of somebody that you've invested into. You have, you know, you put your heart and soul into the relationship and the person is gone. And it's probably the most unfair thing to have to deal with in your life. It's probably the most unfair thing to have to experience, but we all have to experience this from different standpoints. You're either leaving or you're being left. But if we can focus on the life that we had together, then hopefully that can be a little solace, a little bit of comfort, knowing that, you know, goodbye is never goodbye, right? I don't like goodbyes for one, because I always feel like I'm going to see you again unless it really is the end. And then that's whenever that goodbye really, really hits home. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always a chance that I'm going to cross your path again. Or, you know, because I live my life to where it's like, I don't think that I ever go about trying to avoid people. So it's like our paths will naturally cross together, right? They may not be in long term, but I mean short terms, phone calls, emails, Facebook, all this other stuff where it's like, it's never goodbye for me, because it's like you're going to still be on this realm. But when a person dies, a person passes away, it's like it hits different, you know? So when we say about goodbye, we break down what goodbye means. And goodbye means you take the good from bye, and that's good. Or in essence, we take that O out of that good, and that's God, right? God and goodbye. There's always God and goodbye. And at the end, BYE. BYE, bye, is a contraction of be with ye. Be ye. You know, God be with ye. So whenever you tell somebody goodbye, you are blessing them. So if ever you get a chance to formally tell somebody goodbye, think of it like a blessing from someone that you care about. God be with ye. Until I see you again on the other side, God be with ye. May God bless you. May God protect you. May God keep you. May God lay the path out for you so that way, whatever you need to be done in your life, it can be fulfilled while I'm not here.